So you've just broken your laptop screen. I mean, really broke it. And you need it for class next week, and you don't have the time to wait or pay outrageous rates at Best Buy or other repair shops to get it fixed. Well, you're in luck. I've been repairing and teaching people how to repair computers for almost 5 years now, and have been certified by Lenovo to perform warranty repairs. So first off, you will need a small screwdriver, credit card or shim of some form, and a spare screen. To get started, you want to make sure and unplug the battery from the motherboard to prevent any sort of shorts or possible injury. The Lenovo technician that trained me emphasized the importance of this to avoid fires and possible injury to yourself. To do this, you need to remove the screws from the back of the device as shown here. And then using the card, you slide it in between the two halves to separate the plastic cover from the base of the computer. Afterwards, you will find where the battery is and unplug it gently. By doing this, you put the safety of yourself and the device first. Next, you want to flip the device over and remove the plastic outline piece from the screen using the credit card as a shim. My teacher of 12 years of experience in repair taught me that starting from the top corner is the easiest way to pop this off, as well as the most efficient way. Afterward, you want to remove these 4 screws that I'm pointing to in order to separate the screen from the casing to allow you to access the cable on the back of the screen. After you remove these 4 screws, you want to separate the screen from the back of the device using this credit card here. Be gentle flipping this over as the cable can have added stress from this motion. Then you want to peel back the sticky part of the label on the cable to expose the clip clamp on the cable. By using your fingernail, you pry this up and fold it backwards, which releases the cable from the screen. Now you want to set the broken screen aside and get the new screen. These replacement screens can be found on Amazon, eBay, or anywhere else. There are many different types, including new and refurbished, depending on how much money you're willing to spend. When unboxing these screens, do so carefully to avoid scratches and marks. And to add the new screen, you want to reverse what you did previously, and be careful when plugging the cable back in and to not rip any of the extendable parts. By setting the screen back down into the metal casing, the holes will line up with the pegs, which help line up the screw holes for you. And then after this, you just put the 4 screws back in, as seen earlier, and then apply the plastic bezel back on top. When adding this plastic outline, aka bezel, back on, ensure that the cable is not in the way of any of the clips that are required to press back in. After doing this, flip the device over and plug the battery back in and place the back cover back on and screw in the remaining screws for this process. And you're all done. You've completely repaired the screen of your device without having to wait a week or longer or pay the outrageous fees that the repair shops force upon you. And you're ready to get back to class and realize technology isn't that scary once you take back the cover.